everyone.
We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry.
Hi, D&D. It's time for D&D with friends, isn't that right, anime guy? Or
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. Yes, it is. Is Chills. Greetings and salutations, everyone. It is I, Lance Corporal Anime Guy, back again, once again, and we are now back with another D&D session. However, instead of exploring the world of remnants through the lenses of Atlas personnel, it is now back to the fantasy realm of Curse of Strahd. Please, my player characters, introduce yourselves one at a time, please.
I'm Chelsea Bunny. Also Chelsea Bunny Free for Twitch. I'll be playing Sheer Evergreen. The
Murder rabbit.
rare rabbit thing. Super excited.
Officially, she's a druid of Shantia, the goddess of the hardest. So, I'm sorry, did I step out of line, Chelsea, or no?
No, it's fine. I'm just super hyper right now. I just had a good meal.
Okay.
Nice.
Next up is our lovely
Archfiend. I am Miss Rena. I will be playing the Archfiend Zoretta Rayon, the daughter of Saldar and the granddaughter of what was the name of the other?
Lathander.
Lathander.
Yep.
Technically, he's her great grandpa.
Because Lathander is the grandpa of my character. Hello, I am Servant of God 777. I play in this Soldar Elbon, the celestial sorcerer and grandson of Lathander, and apparently not his only one. Because yes, this man likes to play a Zeus.
I would argue Apollo, but then again, Zeus gets
Zeus
laid
are
more
the
often.
Yeah.
I am Rise Khan. I will be playing Aurelius Dawnlight, the Tiefling Paladin who used to serve Lathander but now serves Helm.
Who is a rival of Lathander because Lathander did something to him he could not forgive.
Yes.
And now here's our lovely
Potato.
You're more than just a potato, sis.
I am mashed potato. Anyways, I am idiot savant. Well roasted in the yes. And I am playing Anna Rosanova, who is also happens to be Vladislav's cousin by actually being a Lazarescu, and I'm also a monster hunter who's also that works in the forge.
Okay.
I like to beat the metal.
I feel like the music is louder than us, or maybe that's just me.
I have the music low.
Oh, I have my volume up too high. My bad.
No worries. Anywho,
Turn it
we shall
down.
begin where we left off last session, in which there is a lady and a couple of people in her retinue had decided to come upon the party after they had magically teleported to another realm. And that woman is named Vladdeska. Give me one sec for the lovely streaming audience to change slides real quick. There we go.
Okay.
And she looks down upon you guys, but it's like a bit further away, like just keeping a bit of a distance. So, you are the lot that had entered one of the subdomains of our realm.
Yes, we have on the realm. We found we just dropped from your realm. Yes.
Elsensia then, recognizing that she has a bit of a royal, somewhat noble bearing about her, despite how ferocious she looks. And who might inquire you are, my dear lady?
My,
Sheer Evergreen? Or is who talk first?
that is of no importance. What
Oh.
matters to me, however, is did you actually survive your zombie blight?
Yes, it's not the first time we've seen those.
Speak for
I
yourself,
have seen those
sorcerer.
before. These guys are newish to that.
Oh, out of character, servant.
Mhm.
This woman's from Kryn.
Oh no, I remember that. You said
Okay.
that last time, so I'm waiting to ask.
Okay.
Anyway. Soldar then immediately having a hunch of something asks, Madam, are you from Kryn by chance?
Can I roleplay this part real quick?
Sure.
Good boy.
She then takes her sword out and points it right at Soldar's neck. How in the hells did someone, as an outsider, know something like that? Who are you?
I work for AO a lot, and I have hopped over there like to 5 different versions of your world at different points along the timeline. Did the old gods return, or had Ishtar, or was Ishtar still intact when you left?
The gods have long abandoned us.
Oh, so they haven't returned yet. Okay. Hey, that insanity has yet to happen.
What do you
I
know
did say
about
multiple points. They return. It's just at some point they were gone for a bit because, let's just say the king priest got arrogant.
She then immediately just really, she just grabs you and then really holds her sword at your neck. And she's got you in an
necessary.
she's got you like in an iron grip.
Mm-hmm. Okay, iron grip around my throat or just on my shirt or tunic.
She's got you. She's pinning your. She's basically staring you dead in the face. Has both your arms pinned and got her sword right at your neck.
That's interesting.
Please don't mind Sir Yaps a lot. We're just here to try and find a friend, and then we're just gonna leave.
Yeah, we're not sticking around. And again, I have been to multiple versions of your home. That's why I was asking. I meant no offense. I have to ask more times than not because I can't interfere in certain major events.
I beg to differ. Says Cher.
She then rolls her eyes at you, Soldar, in a very angry. She then rolls her eyes at your comments, Soldar, as if the gods will ever return, especially after what I've done.
Oh? There's a very short list of people who would qualify for that. There's a reason I mentioned the king priest. He's on it. What did you do that would make you be abandoned by the gods?
That, I'm afraid, is not for you to know, sorcerer. Unless, of course, you happen to already know. Then tell me everything.
If I don't know your name, I can't figure out why. And you've been very tight-lipped as to your identity, so if you don't want it known, I'll keep mum. As long as you wish it. If you want it known, feel free to pipe up.
She looks at your face and she can tell that you're not lying.
Soldar immediately has a flat look while dealing with the and says, "Ma'am, I know you can tell I'm not lying. I've always been able to tell that stuff even before I started working for AO. It was a handy skill when I was younger."
She then lets you go, but she still has her sword pointed at you. Fine, if you know so much, sorcerer, then I shall give you the knowledge of my name. Vladeska Drakov.
Oh. Okay, good news. You technically weren't abandoned. You're in a different realm.
What's the bad?
Bad news, the gods are still kind of cross with her. Not to the level of the King Priest. He's on a nobody gets to ever touch this guy's soul and resurrect him or his body ever. That's why the entire city became an ocean. With a constant hurricane, the likes of which almost no world has seen. And I mean as in no ship survives the dang thing. Ships made out of metal would have a hard time surviving it. Wood, unless you know where you're going, oh, they're basically crushed up toothpicks and wood chips. Pure powder in some case. So no, you're not that badly abandoned, but if and when you ever get back to Kryn, you'll have to deal with some of their ire.
I'm already despised by my former ally, sorcerer.
Boobies.
Then you're fine. You don't have to worry about going back.
But this place has been killing off my people. I already know that's something I did. I don't know who I angered. All I know is that someone died that shouldn't have died, and now me and my comrades are here.
So, good news. This place killing your men, that's normal. Dreadlands are like that. They're very rough on a good day. And if you've not been having many good days, then that's why there's a body count. As to the one who shouldn't have died, if that's partly why you're here, that might hold the way for you to ever go home if you wish. Again, your choice, not mine, not anyone else's. Yours alone to make. Now, can you please put your sword away so we can try and find our friend in your realm and leave as quickly as possible without disturbing you more?
I want
What
to...
friend are
Oh, sorry.
you can go ahead.
Give me 1 second. I need to look at something real quick.
You want me to quickly roleplay with Soldar while you're working with this?
Yeah.
And then, of course, she's like, an emissary of the gods, and yet an emissary of the gods who knows about my world and the things that may have yet come to pass. I'm afraid that you are far too useful of an asset for me to consider letting go right now.
You're not going to be able to keep me. The last 15 people who tried and didn't put up any resistance just had something valuable to them destroyed in a blink. The few who attempted resistance don't exist anymore. Ao is the one who created every other god. When I say I serve him, it's a warning, not a threat. It's a direct warning because if you mess with his plans, he has no problem making the punishment worse than anything the gods in your world could cook up in 1,000,000 years. If any of them pass on ever, he's the only one allowed to touch their souls. Not even Chemosh may judge.
Roll for me.
Chemosh.
Roll for me
Okay,
intimidate.
fourth wall break.
Roll for me intimidation. And you have to get past 16.
Okay, hold on.
I already rolled, but not my turn
make more
yet.
problems for us.
Okay,
What's my
so
intimidation again?
your intimidation is a +3, Soldar.
All right, you said 16. Let's say
Yep.
21. And for those wondering, Chemosh is the god in the Darkness Pantheon on Kryn and the god of death.
It is then that... Well, alrighty. It is then that another character comes up, and it is someone that you all recognize from the dinner party.
Hot Scott.
I'm gonna roleplay hers real quick.
Okay.
My lady, I would highly advise not holding them. They were the personal guests of that particular vampire that held us.
Is that so? She then looks at Soldar and then finally, with the sheer grin, just lets you go by releasing her hand and then putting her sword away.
Soldar immediately rubbing his arms a bit at which he was held thank you kindly for that.
It is my displeasure.
Okay, I do need to ask one other thing since my party's not aware. Are there any Kenders nearby?
What's a Kender?
Creature from Kryn from the Dragonlance series. Effectively, a bored Kender is one of the most dangerous and terrifying things because they cause endless shenanigans of the most good luck predicting kind.
A big
Sounds fun, but it's bad.
I'm gonna quickly add this moment if that's okay, anime guy.
Sure.
Then in comes right up behind this woman is this really big, buff, beefcake-looking fellow with a scratch on his eye, and it shows that part of his eye is blind and just covered in scars. I believe I sent you the picture. Him,
Yeah.
anime guy.
Hold on, give me a sec. I need to look through all the photos.
I'll quickly send.
I do like how my first roll was so high. It's basically like good luck not being intimidated.
I'll quickly send it to you again.
Is it a guy called Kame?
Yep.
Give me a sec.
Or Kime.
Give me one sec.
And you see this big, buff, beefcake-looking fella, just who has scars all over his body, and he's partially blind in one eye, and he just gruffly says, ugh. He then gruffly says, I don't know whatever creature you speak of, but the monstrosities have been giving us enough problems as it is. I don't think we need one of those creatures here.
Soldar immediately raising his eyebrow at both the lack of a Kryn native not knowing what a Kender is, and the comment goes, creature, do I even want to know how dangerous this thing is, or who am I kidding? We're probably going to deal with it anyway. What is it?
More like things, plural.
Thanks.
Oh dear. Describe them, please.
Then the woman comes up. Her name's Kutska, but you guys don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just picture zombies, but uglier, and numerous numbers of them that just won't stop. Never will stop.
Okay, slow moving or fast?
Very, very fast.
Do some of them have weird mutations and or explode?
You could say that.
Oh dear, it's one of those types.
Yep.
Okay, how effective are they to other people?
One bite, and then of course, Kutska then rolls up the sleeve on her armor, showcasing that it's completely made of metal.
Oh.
Oh.
There's a lot of metal arm.
So it's at least not very rapid spreading if you have time to cut off your arm. How long roughly do you think it takes someone to turn? Like an hour or a day?
We don't. Vladeska then pipes up. We don't take any chances here.
You haven't bothered to take note?
We don't have the luxury to.
Okay.
Every new
fair.
moon they come, and every new moon, the more they take from us.
They're tied to darkness. Oh, that's great. That's a very short list of awful, awful versions. Soldar says that immediately. He puts his palm in his face and just shakes his head while saying that. And then goes... and like the sigh of someone who's dealt with too much crap in too short of amount of time. And we still gotta find our friend. Okay, do you... ma'am, and he turns to Kutska, and immediately he says, do you remember that one man from the party that Strahd had held with us? Very fancy armor, Vladislav?
I saw him, but we haven't seen him here.
Apparently, when trying to find him, we first got trapped in a zombie mess of our own, and then we wound up here. So odds are, if he's not here, a clue to where he is. And more than likely the odds of him being here are sadly high, knowing our fortunes.
It is then that one of your fellow people, give me 1 sec.
Most of this is mostly yes, sir, Yapsalot talking a lot.
Tanning
Well-
speaks up and says, actually, Madame Eva said that he's in Borka. We just got sent here because Shar is fucking with our teleporter.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
And then, of course,
Thank you
Vladeska
for reminding
raises an eyebrow. Shar? Who the hell is this Shar?
me. Primordial goddess of darkness.
Most evilest thing ever. I guess.
Unfortunately, no, but she's close. She's also petty.
Are you saying this particular goddess is just as bad as the historical records of Tarkesis?
Yes, yes,
No.
it is really bad.
At level of being pardon my French, everybody, bitch. Yes, in levels of power, Tarkesis kind of tops her. But only because she also commands dragons.
Vladeska then laughs at that. I like to see those two goddesses bitch it out. And then of course Ketsuka's like, Madam, what? And then of course she goes, what? Kime does it all the time.
Yeah, but it's different. But he does it.
Kime just does that weird anime look away, but very clearly blushing.
It's not like I like you or anything, kind of blushing, right?
Not really. It's just he's just embarrassed.
Okay, never
Because he got
mind.
called out on something he does, I think.
Yes. Besides, Kuska, you said worse, didn't you? Literally called a armored skeleton a plated face. And then of course
Soldar
Kuska,
immediately raises
that was
an
it.
eyebrow and goes, armored skeleton. You're joking, right?
Nope, it is true.
And then of course she's like, no, those come along with the horde as well as other ghouls and rites.
This ain't nothing that spreads biologically, then. This is a magical one.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
crap.
Also, since you were at that party of that undead lord, I want you to tell me everything you know about how to kill them. Now.
Not a chance. We're not gonna tell you squat. Don't even know what you're talking about.
Share. I
What?
hear
You
groaning.
people
We
Waiting
might
for
not
the
have
whole
time.
stream. I want some churn, okay?
Okay, Chelsea, fourth wall break. I can hear groaning in the music now.
How scary.
So Soldar immediately goes, Share. I think we'll have to save your snarking for later because you will be more useful here, but we also probably have more zombies suddenly.
Like more copy to kill, yay.
Can we
The-
please just try and find the location of Vladislav, or at least how to get out of here or something?
I think we need to fight these things first.
And then, of course, if Vladeska then sees something that you guys clearly don't, takes a crossbow and fires right at it.
Whoa.
That's lovely.
Oh, so
You
they're
better tell
right
me
near her. Oh, great. Where's the safe place to sortie up?
There. Unless you want to trek back to the capital. Unless you want to trek back to, hold on, what's that place again? Unless you want to trek back. Unless you want to trek right all the way back to Lakar, we have to deal with them here and now.
Oh, that's fun.
If you want to stay alive, sorcerer.
Well, that's well, at the very least we can use spells to burn them.
All I could do with magic is just ensnare, but sure.
I think I'm gonna like it. I think it's gonna be easier for me here.
Yeah.
Maybe. Depends on if any of those other weapons spawn in again, but we'll see. Soldar immediately turns towards where they were shot and... So what do I see? What does he see out of me, guy?
Alright, give me 1 sec to pull up the map.
Miss Rena, what do you think about the fact that this woman's clearly intimidating and very, very easy to anger?
Give me one
Miss Rena?
sec. Let's see.
I think she's muted.
She's
Hold on.
muted.
Miss Rena?
Let me ping her.
Oh, she's muted.
No, that's what I said.
Hmm. Oh dear.
He got distracted.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
Okay, welcome back.
Did you hear
Okay.
everything at least?
I heard parts of it. What'd she say?
Basically, what is your impression on the fact that this woman not only threatened your dad right in front of you, but also just literally headshotted a zombie right before it attacked.
She's both impressed and also threatens the woman. She basically fires, like, her staff starts glowing out anger for the disrespect towards her father. And she
And then
points it to her.
She's like, "You care about him, so you care about this man, don't you?"
Yes, this man is my father, and you do best to watch how you speak to him.
Soldar immediately puts a hand on her shoulder and goes, "Not now, dear. Deal with her after the zombies are dealt with."
Well, if you wish to continue to stay alive, direct that ire at those creatures. Now!
So,
Alright.
Speak nicely, or I'll use you as fodder.
Alright.
alright, so
Give
where
me
are we
orders
and-
again, and I will feed you to these zombies.
Alright, so
And then, of course, she addresses Soretta. "You're in Falkovnia. This realm is mine."
I care not who rules this realm. I am my own person.
Soldar immediately says, "Soretta, snark at her after the Thanes are dead, please. I'd like to live long enough to see that. Thank you very much."
Or yes,
Fine.
a lot. You can be revived whenever, as you've repeatedly told us. Don't worry about it.
Anna, that doesn't mean dying doesn't hurt. It just means I have an easy way to come back most times.
alrighty, so you guys are currently at the center right here. Give me one moment. Let's see. Mark up.
Okay.
So you're at the center. The zombies are coming from this direction.
Mm-hmm.
And
The Stoby stuck.
and luckily for you guys, because of how this zombie map works, you still have firearms. Unfortunately, they are the of the musket variety.
Oh
Eh?
no!
What do you mean, oh
So-
no? It's just a musket.
Muskets have to be fully loaded with the gunpowder to blast.
It'd take a minute to 2 minutes to reload.
Just a
thing of
note, guy.
Yeah?
Just a note, anime guy. This is a medieval like world, not a.
Yeah, hence why I said muskets. You're
Oh,
not-
you mean like?
Biscuit and musket.
They didn't have that in the medieval. The closest thing they would have would be crossbows, you dingus. I'd be fine because I have my bows and arrows, and I also have a sword.
We've established that they have gunpowder weapons here.
Magic.
So they.
Didn't the girl point a sword to her?
Yes. Yes, but you guys still have firearms on you guys. They're just of the musket variety.
Do we still have magic? Because last I checked, magic works in this world.
Yes, this time you guys have magic.
Good.
Okay, I can cast a spell to ensnare. Y'all can burn or whatever y'all do. How about that?
Okay,
Good
Anna.
plan.
So
We don't
Soldar
want-
immediately seeing these guns goes, "I think I'll stick with my spells. These take forever to reload."
And then, of course, as soon as he kind sees these zombies, he just screams with a berserk rage and is ready to take them on. And Soldar, I want you to roll a history check.
Hmm.
And I have no modifier on history for some reason. That actually
Correct.
makes no sense given my backstory, but okay.
You and your backstory, meh.
No, I'm saying
Forever
it's just
good
like the
villain.
one-
Backstory.
A 2! Oh no!
Do it again.
No, wait, I
Unk's
got-
memory like it used to be.
Hold on. Can I use was favored by the gods? Does that work for this?
You can use it, but you're probably gonna need it for the fight. So maybe you can reroll a history check after we survive the zombie attack.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All you know is that something about this reminds you of something, but you can't remember what.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, did I step out of line, anime guy?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just paranoid.
No worries.
I know that feeling too, yeah.
Down.
Always look before you commit.
And then, of course, Irina, then, of course, is, then looks at Vladeska and tells her, the gods may not look upon you favorably, but right now, they fight at our side.
Doesn't look like I really give a damn.
Well, you're going to need holy magic to fight back, because that's one of the surest ways to burn them.
Just
Soldar
kill them
immediately says,
already, you
"She's not
lot."
wrong."
Alrighty, so I want everyone to roll. Sorry,
Initiative.
initiative.
Initiative. 14.
You'll base it, Chelsea. You don't get a plus anything with initiative unless you have it. Actually, do it.
I don't care. I just want to roll and do something. Most of you
Okay, no,
talking.
I have a plus
survive.
1. Let me look at yours. real
We'll be able to do
quick.
something
Share.
soon. Don't worry.
Wait, do I have a plus?
Yeah,
Loretta, you
do
have
also.
Guys,
For,
please, one at a time.
Oh, I got
Loretta,
plus
your initiative is +1. Share, your initiative is +2. Servant, your initiative is +1.
Yep.
Anna, yours is +3. And
That's some
Anara,
bullshit.
Oh, I got a 19. That's nice.
And a bullshit go.
I'll tell you what, you get a reroll.
Anna is angry because not only did she mess with the wizard,
13.
sass,
Oh my god, this game.
freaking,
Oh dear.
is it Miss Reno? But she also sassed freaking, her child, Irina. She's angry.
Oh dear.
okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, so Servant rolled, Miss Rena rolled, Savant rolled, Chelsea rolled. I need Aurelius, and I'm gonna need Anarian rolled, and I'm gonna need Irina rolled, and Alcencia.
All right, Ray. When you
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Aurelius, you need to roll a
check his initiative.
+1.
1d20 plus 1.
This is for Irina. This one's for Irina.
Okay, I'll take a 14.
This one's for Irina because she doesn't have any bonuses to initiative, and this one is for Alcencia. And now for Anarian.
Uh-huh.
And Anarian rolled a 6.
Alright,
Oh,
give me
dear.
one moment to write everything up.
Okay.
Let's see.
Combat takes forever.
It does.
Alright. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Anna, Saldar, Aurelius.
Remember, Chelsea, they can't tell you what's wrong if they don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Alright, Anna, Sodar, Irina, Aurelius, Share, let's see. Anarian, and now Serena. Alright, I believe that is the correct order of operations.
I'm still.
Okay, so
Alright, so
Anna, you're first.
So who is where?
I know I have a magic thingamajigger. I want to try and roll in snares to make it easier for everybody else.
Okay, so you have ensnaring strike, which is a level 1. Bind the target with vines, and target takes 1d6 piercing damage each turn.
Yeah.
um
So what do I roll for that?
Oh, sorry. Diva, do you think you can take over for combat real quick? I gotta use the restroom.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay,
I
so
also need to go lavatory.
okay. Okay, so you want to use ensnaring strike on one of the zombies?
On as many as possible.
Well, you can basically you can do a you can do it once as a bonus, once as a regular action, and once as a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay, so give me 1 second to pull it up.
All I hear are screams. I'm so tired of being here.
Okay, so
Into the thick of it.
hold on, let me find a zombie stat block real quick.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so you need a roll since this is a since your spellcasting ability is wisdom, you need to get above an 8.
Okay, what's the wisdom?
Your wisdom is a 1d20 plus 2.
Okay. Rendable should go.
Yeah.
Carry this to filthy
Oh,
casual.
this definitely hits. Now roll a 1d. Now roll a 1d6 plus. Now roll a 1d6 plus 4 plus 2.
Carry this to filthy casual. Rendable should go.
Yeah.
Or is that good? I think that's good.
Oh my god. Anyway, so this gets damage of 8 points, and it binds. So this zombie's held down. He
Yeah.
is held down and took
Alright, so,
8 piercing damage and is about to get 1d6 piercing damage again.
Alright, so which of these circles, which are representing the zombies, is getting attacked by these attacks?
I'm gonna guess that Anna's
Probably the closest one to us.
Okay, that would be this one right here.
I can't see very good on my thing.
Oh, sorry.
Fair enough.
yeah. Could you use like red ink? It's kind of hard to tell on the with it being blue.
Or we
Yeah,
use
blue
green
on
or
snow
yellow.
is always a kind of an odd choice unless you can clearly
Well,
see well.
I think it's just random in terms of
I
what
see.
I use.
No, go to markup.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I told the zombies, parry this, you filthy casuals.
Anything from CVS?
A reset. Mark up. Alright, so you guys are here. This is the place where zombies are.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so
So-
the one nearest us is the one that's getting hit with has been ensnared with a snaring strike with her crossbow. Or in this case, her longbow.
So the one with
Yes.
the arrow right here.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right.
It's been
Like
ensnared,
divine.
taken 8 damage so far, and it's also taking another 1d6 damage.
Okay. So yeah, this one is dead. So I'll just cross this out.
Okay.
All right, give me 1 sec. All right. So Anna,
The filthy
as you-
casual could not parry.
All right,
Soldar
Anna.
immediately seeing that goes, remind me never to let you use that on me.
And she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I will after this."
Immediately gives her the stink eye.
You asked for it, Sir Yapsalot.
Yeah, sure, Yatzel.
I'm not denying I didn't. You didn't have to say it, though.
Bombastic side eye.
Alrighty. Sodar, you are next.
Okay, am I able to cast a cantrip and a spell at the same time, or only if it's like
Only with
bonus
your-
action?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to either you'll have to cast a cantrip, use both sorcery points, and then cast a spell.
Okay, fair enough. Does firebolt explode on these things?
I'm afraid it doesn't because it's only one line of fire. You would have to get into a higher level before you can use fireball.
How
Fireball.
high? How much? What level do I need to be to get fireball?
I think
Just for simplicity's sake, higher than the level you currently are.
What level is he currently on then?
You
Level
all are level 4.
So, okay, just for the sake of potentially impeding them, I'll go for that next closest one on the left. And I'm going to first... that one's going to get Firebolt. So, hold on. First, I need to roll my Charisma, right?
correct, charisma based.
Which is a 1d20 plus 3. 10.
Give me a sec to see if it hits, but it hits at center mass. So roll your damage.
Oh,
please.
that's not bad considering it's fire damage. Because, you know, Firebolt
Flamethrower.
is fun like that. Alright.
The zombie, help me.
What's the Firebolt's plus? Oh, yeah. Plus 5 fire, right?
Yep.
Okay. 7.
6, 7.
No, just 7, sadly.
Oh.
7.
So, okay, 7 on that one with fire damage. What's his sucker taking?
Okay, so you have killed off about. Okay, that zombie is at 15 health points. So,
And it's on
How about for a second?
So 15. All right. Who's next?
I'm still going. I can still use sorcery points and get use a spell.
Okay, so servant for your spells, you have magic missile, which is a guaranteed hit. You got chromatic orb. You got guiding bolt, healing word, and misty step.
Does chromatic orb do any kind of explosion damage?
Action: hurl a sphere of energy. It deals 3d8 thunder damage or 2d8 acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison damage, and creates a surface.
What does that last bit mean?
Basically, wherever it lands, basically, if it hits the target, it also either creates a pool of acid, a icy surface, an electrocuted ground, a poisonous area, or a burning area.
Yeah, we're gonna do that with fire.
Okay, so you need to roll a charisma check, and then if it hits, you need to roll 2d8. 2d8 plus your charisma modifier.
Right. 10.
All right,
That's
a
becoming a repeating pattern.
All right, all right, that's a direct hit. And are you aiming at the zombie that you were originally aiming at for the first turn?
I'm aiming at the one. Actually, is that thing still alive?
Yeah, it's still alive at 50 hit points, but it's slowly dying because of the fire effect. It's just
Yeah,
not
then
immediate.
let's finish this sucker off. That's a 1d. Is that 2d or 1d? What's the dice on this?
2d8 fire damage.
2d8 plus my. So is that a plus anything or besides from
Plus your charisma modifier.
Which is a plus. Is that a +3 or a +5? I think I rolled the wrong one both times.
That should have been. That should have been a +3.
Really?
I think so.
Why does
Could
it?
be wrong.
Oh, it says like there's a. Oh, that's a different thing. My bad. No, it's +3. I'm misreading. I'm being silly. What do we
yeah,
get?
just
What
a
do we
little
get?
guy.
What do we get? What do we get?
You got a 12.
Hot dang.
All right.
Oh, wait,
that's
that's a 2d8. No, that's an 11.
Um,
Oh, no, it is 2d8, isn't it? 2d.
Yes, it's a 2d8.
Sorry, my brain. I am somehow the scatterbrain tonight. I don't know why.
Scatter and chatty brain.
I'm always chatty.
Shitty
Scatterbrain
monkey.
just means I'm more crazy. Or at least more silly.
All right, I will just say this: this guy is now dead and gone. And then you said you were going to use a fire effect.
Well, yeah, because burning times. May as well give them a nice fire hazard to run into and die faster.
Fire.
Basically, where the zombie just burst into flames has created a fire area.
All right. So these guys, once they pass here, they're going to be on fire for about a couple of seconds because you guys are technically in very cold tundra, and they all. And I will say this: they are all now at 20 health points. Because it's just currently a slow fire effect currently. All right. Up next is Irina.
Oh, and Irina, being the cleric that she is definitely going to be more. She's definitely going to be trying first. Okay, so I'm thinking she throws a guiding bolt. She definitely uses one of her spell slots to cast guiding bolt.
And then does it have an area of effect?
No, but it does give the advantage on the next attack roll for any who attack after her.
Alrighty, roll the appropriate aiming roll, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
And
that definitely hits more than center mass. All right, roll damage,
That's pick your
please.
target.
okay. $1d6 plus 5. 11.
All right, so which one are you
She
aiming
then-
at?
Basically, she proclaims right as she's about to do this, "Behold the might of the god of martyrs!"
All right,
She's hitting the one that you currently got your mouse over.
all right. Give me 1 sec to get this. All right, so it is now at, I believe. Let's see. So it is at 9 health points. But it is definitely suffering heavy damage over time. So yeah, this guiding bolt is currently eating through its neck.
Fun.
So then she turns to Aurelius. "You know what to do."
Alrighty, Aurelius, what are you going to do?
Give me 1 second.
So, like, also do keep in mind that these guys are slowly coming towards you. I just, like, you know, not keep moving up forward for the moment.
Here's what you have the produce. You have the ability to basically you have a cantrip of produce flame thanks to your infernal blood, where you can basically you can summon a fire in your hand, and then you can attack it, and then you can use it to attack.
You can be One Punch Man.
Mm-hmm. And you have to make it a ranged spell attack, and on hit, the target takes 1d8 fire damage. Or, as another possibility, you can use a bless spell, which they gain a 1d4 plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Or you can use shield, and then afterwards you can use Shield of Faith, and it increases it whomever is protected by it with its armor class by 2.
You know, let's go with the cantrip first.
Okay, so you summon like a small mote of fire in your hand, but you need to roll a charisma check to make sure that this thing hits.
Okay.
Please don't trip and fall.
And just a note though, if it fails the first time, you have advantage. You can roll again.
Oh, okay.
So roll your charisma check, which is a 1d20 plus 2.
Alrighty, so which one are you aiming at?
I'm gonna go with the weaker one.
Alright, so this
Basically-
one again? Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, 1d8.
Okay.
Alright, so I will say that because of the short damage over time from Sodar's Wall of Fire here, I will say that before you do your crit attack, it is no longer at 9, but rather 7. And so now this one is at let's see. So
Also,
this
he's
one is
doing
now
that.
at
Hi,
4.
Robotnik, on Twitch.
Oh.
Hey, Dr.
What's going on?
Robotnik.
I am keeping
Hey,
tabs
Dr.
on the
Robotnik.
chats where I
Hi.
can.
Hey there, Doc.
Those
Oh
were
no, I got a
nice,
better
DJ
one.
Robotnik.
Eh.
I should have Jack.
Mhm.
Alright, so this. Alright, so. Okay, so these are now at. Let's see, 2 for this one. So. Alright, so this group is currently at 18 health points. The fire effect has finally gone out. However, this zombie right here is still at 4.
Mhm.
Next is
Share.
Cher. You are next, Chels.
Yay. Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me pull up your character sheet.
The buddy of doom gets to spread doom.
Okay.
Oh yeah, creature model.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, so for you, Cher, you can either transform into the killer rabbit, although I would not recommend eating these things' flesh. You could also turn into a war horse when you could just trample on these guys, but once again, you run the risk of getting bitten.
I'm already a buddy.
Well, you can use. Well, if you want to be on the safer side, you can use Thorn Whip, Ice Knife, Thunder Wave, and Moonbeam.
The moon honkshoe.
Basically, it's a level 2. It's a level 2 spell. It basically what Moonbeam is that you can call down a beam of light that causes 2d10 radiant damage to any creature that enters the beam and starts its turn in the light.
Okay.
You want to just
Moonbeam with a sword knife.
so you just want to hit these things with moonlight?
Yes.
Moonlight.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
I put myself with a knife. Put a knife in my eye.
Okay, so
For those wondering about the joke, Sailor Moon in Japan has a civilian name as Usagi Tsukuno, and Usagi literally translates as a bunny.
and in case to those who didn't grow up with the Deke dub like those of us in the 90s did, it's the 90s theme song for Sailor Moon. Okay, so Cher, roll your wisdom stat.
The 1d20, I guess.
Actually, I don't think you need a roll. I don't think you need a roll because you just call upon the moonlight.
Hey, I don't have to do a thing.
The moon honkshoe.
But it does cost you a level 2 spell slot, and you have to concentrate very, very hard to make sure that this moonbeam stays in place. You're pretty much creating a pillar of light to force the zombies to go through it.
Okay. It's a big pillar. Light.
Alright, roll your damage, please.
Oh,
Okay, so all you have to do, Cher, is roll 2d10.
2d.
10.
Is it 1d20?
No, just roll this.
Oh.
Chelsea, it's 2 dice instead of 1.
Do I eat the dice?
I would not recommend it. don't taste good.
Unless it's actual edible gummy, then yeah, but I don't think this is.
Nom, nom. Was it about puffy chicks? Nom, 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 nom.
Oh,
For those who can't see on Discord, where Chelsea had her model have puffy cheeks like she was eating something. It was cute.
And she rolled a 16.
Alright, so yeah, because of how the angle is, your moonbeam shaves off these guys' health points to 2, and this one's now dead.
Yay!
So
You are dead.
So these guys should be easy pickies for the next few people, which means
Okay.
Anarnian and Soretta. Well, Anarnian first. What are you gonna have him do, Diva?
Basically, I'm gonna have Anarian pretty much scream out, I have had it with these I have had it with these zombies!
Same here, brother. Same here.
I concur.
Could you repeat that? Could you repeat that, Aurelius?
I concur.
He's gonna throw a firebolt just to make damn sure that these things stay dead, which is an intelligence check on his end.
And is this an area of effect?
No, but oh, this hits.
Yeah, these guys are now basically dead. I'm just gonna give that to you because of how low
Oh,
health
one
points
is
are.
dead. One of them is dead. There's another one that's still 1 health point left.
Oh,
Miss Serena, give it the bitch slap.
go.
Alright.
Spam blast every day.
Alrighty.
Soretta, do you just want to blast this thing with Eldritch Blast?
Let's go for the big attack.
Okay, so you want to use one of your spell slots?
Yep.
Okay, so let me pull this up real quick.
Overkill.
So,
Killing spree.
so yeah.
Sometimes overkill works.
Killer Manjar.
So yeah, this zombie's just slowly crawling to you because the movie had basically torn its legs off.
But he ain't got no legs.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
I was like, help me.
Do you want to use Burning Hands? It's a level 1 spell.
All right.
I mean, there's also Hellish Rebuke.
That's a reaction spell, I'm afraid.
Oh, dang.
Oh wait, there's a level 2 spell. It's a level 2 spell, so you could hurl 3 rays of fire.
I cast a gun.
Scorching Ray. Hey, level 2. Action. Hurl 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2d6 fire damage. And of course, casting at a higher level deals an additional ray for each spell slot above second. So the stronger you get, the more OP it gets. 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so Miss Serena, roll your charisma check. That is a 1d20 plus 3.
All right. Give me a second. 1d20 plus 3.
Yep.
Yeah, you just. All right. So how does the spell work again? I'm sorry.
Okay, so what happens is that she hurls 3 rays of fire, and each ray deals 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah. So, Miss Soretta, you just look smugly at this crawling zombie before with the flick of your wrist, these balls of fire just incinerate this thing to ash as it just finally dies and giving up on life.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Do you want
Upon
to?
seeing this, has the look of a proud papa.
It is then that you all see the mist begin to come over you all, and it gets very thick, but you can still see far. It's just that it just surrounds you in a very good thickness.
Oh crap! I forgot that anime guy. I've Alcynthia was supposed to take part in this fight, but in the middle. But I'm gonna have it be that she rolled at the very end, and then she just looks at Soretta very proud, and she's like, "Well, I didn't even have to do a thing."
It is then that you hear this sound.
Cricket, cricket.
For the
cricket,
love of...
cricket.
Saldar heard that goes, oh great, we're probably stuck in a loop until we figure out what's causing this.
It is then
And then
that two hellhounds come from this direction.
There.
Alcynthia then looks at Soldar. You and I both know who's already doing this.
Oh no, I know. It's just she's probably using something else beyond her own power to anchor it so she doesn't have to focus.
Easy. Hello.
All right, back at the top of the round. Anna, you are next.
Wait,
There.
Alcynthia didn't get the chance to go for the last round. I'm putting her at behind Soretta, okay?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Alcynthia, one of these hellhounds, and utterly enraged at realizing that she realizes that since she's in a different country, she could be exempt from what she was threatened with. She then quickly asked Vladiska, question, was this country ever under the control of Fortunatists?
No, it never was, as far as I could tell.
Good. Then I have no regrets doing this. And basically, she's about to do she wants to do dissonant whispers on this hellhound, on this death dog that's coming up.
It's actually a hellhound.
Oh, hellhound, yes.
And
So that's a 1d20 plus. Now I gotta do an aim check.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. If you could dodge wrench, you could dodge a ball.
And it's a 19.
Alrighty, so. Alright,
I'll
so.
Definitely using dissonant whispers.
Alright, roll your damage for me, please.
Give me 1 second. I gotta find it real quick.
She called the dogs bad boys, and now they're sad.
Well, she's about to sing something. She's about to sing something to put absolute fear into them because this song frightened her when she was younger.
They're dogs.
It's a song that Anarian has heard, but none of you have heard yet. Give me 1 second.
The sonorous war cry.
3d6 psychic damage.
Fire in the fire.
With a gremlin from the gremlin.
And it's an 8. And just to note, this spell afflicts them with fear. So, anime guy, if you could play that certain other song that I sent you, the duet version.
Give me one moment to look into my files. Okay.
It's DMs.
Yeah, I just downloaded it. Actually, I didn't download it at all. In fact,
He didn't download it. Oh no, you wouldn't steal a car. Stealing is wrong.
that's
PSA.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know I have it here somewhere.
It's in our DMs.
Is a long DM.
She then starts playing her violin, and then she
Da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da,
So it's this one.
da-da-da,
Yep, that's the one. He was a count's made king, a man whose heart was as dark as a raven's wing. For the light with ambition's flame, I knew not guilt nor shame.
Alright, give me 1 sec to look at their hell. Alright, 45, so minus 8 is about 30.
King of the ravens,
Right.
he who ate his subjects' hearts. King of the ravens, he who demanded humanity depart. King of the ravens, his great darkness had ascended.
Alright,
He
so
knew
this
not his reign had ended.
hellhound is now winds backwards while its companion continues to run forward towards you guys. Now we start at the top of the round, and oh dang nabbit, can you take over for this real quick again? I'm sorry.
Could you send me the stats of the hellhound, please?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Bladder.
Let's see.
Just send me the stats in the DMs.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
So one hellhound's crippled with fear, the other one's trying to run right at us.
Boy. I'm definitely gonna try and snare the one running at us.
Okay, so you want to use Staring Strike again?
Yes.
Just a heads up, Anna. Hold on 1 second.
Alright, I'll be right back.
My head is up. I'm sitting
Are
up.
you back or no? Are you... did he just leave or is he coming
I
back?
think he just left.
He
Okay.
went to get the cigarettes. It's just a cigarette, and it cannot be that bad.
No. Sadly,
We do not advocate for smoking here, people.
Make you delirious.
Okay, so Anna, you have 3 first level spell slots, and you just used one of them.
Huh?
So do you just want to use Ensnaring Strike again?
Yes. I mean, he's running right for us.
It's coming right for us.
Unless I can try and just headshot him.
Okay, so Anna, in order to hit this, you need to roll. So if you want to use one of your spell slots, roll your Wisdom check, and it has to be above a 15.
Again, it's plus what again?
1d20 plus 2.
Random bullshit go, dodge this filthy casual.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that your shot
The-
completely missed.
The filthy casual dodged. I just
But
shoot him.
it grazed its ear, but it didn't do any physical. It's not going to stop it from running.
Just gave him a new earring.
Okay, so next in the chain is.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since I don't think I have any spell slots or any left, except maybe for healing, I'm going to save that and just go with the old,
For
Would Mage
cantrip,
Hand work on this thing?
not this time, I'm afraid.
Shocking Grasp won't work even if I combine it with Mage Hand, more than likely. Blade's Ward is a defensive. How's Ray of Frost going to work on this thing?
Let me take a look at Hellhound stats again. Let me check.
Alrighty, I am back.
Okay,
Yay.
so Anna fired a shot at this. So Anna fired a shot, but unfortunately, it only grazed its ear.
Filthy casual dodged.
Alright. Alrighty then.
Now, I'm wondering if Ray of Frost would work because I don't think Hellhounds will be something I can burn.
And then, of course, this has Vladeska going, "What the hells are these things?"
So Soldar immediately goes, "Oh, those are Hellhounds."
You mean they come? You mean that? We've
Yeah,
never seen these
demons.
before.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of variants. These are just your typical fire-based ones. Be lucky, they come in weirder variants.
I do have a line lined up if Ross is successful in his attack.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if Ray of Frost is gonna do much because ice area. I figure it might give me more advantage here, but I don't know.
Well, if you want to, anime guy, does Ray of Frost do anything to this fire-based Hellhound or no?
I'd say it's at a greater disadvantage, so I will give you a +1 to your attack roll.
Okay then, I'm going to just cast the cantrip of Ray of Frost. Then that's Charisma, which is 1d20 plus 3, right?
Yes.
And then you have to, and then of course the armor class is above a 15.
And
I got a 14.
unfortunately, the armor class is 15.
So, should I bother rolling the damage?
No. I'll just say you literally just ripped off its ear, and now it's angry at you and wants to jump at you. Give me 1 sec to look at the stats for that.
Yeah.
I can also I can potentially do.
What the
Blade
dog
Ward.
doing?
Alright,
Do we have any action one? Oh wait, I have bonus action of Misty Step.
Alright.
You're going to sacrifice a level 2 spell slot just to get away from this thing, you know.
Oh crap! And that. Oh wait, no. Do I have any more level 1 ones?
Alright.
Well, you used one of them when you used one of them earlier when you cast your earlier spell.
Right. Oh, good lord. Is there anything else I could potentially?
Nope.
You got 3 first level spell slots, and you currently got 3 first level spell slots. Give me 1 second.
Alright, I'm gonna roll its dexterity to leap at you, Soldar. What is your armor class?
Armor class for Soldar is 11.
Yeah.
Ooh, so yeah, don't have to worry about getting bit because this thing misses as it leaps at you. So you dodge right out of the way from its jaws, and it's now, instead of right here, it is now right here. And it's now very angry.
Well,
Soldar upon seeing that goes, I swear this is partly a lesson in not being so arrogant, or else I'm just being reminded to keep my dodging up. Probably both.
okay, so Irina, she
I guess. Is Arena next or no?
Order of operations. Yeah, she is next.
Okay, just a note. Alcencia is after Soretta if she can, as after Soretta in the chain. Okay.
Wait,
Mhm.
she is. Wait, wait.
You
Soretta
forgot
was-
to add her. You forgot to add her in the initial lineup.
What, Soretta?
Daisy.
No, and Alcencia.
Oh, right, my bad. What was us? What was Alcetia's? What was Alcetia?
I put Alcencia behind Soretta just to make it easier on you.
All right.
Okay, give me 1 second. For
Oh,
Irina,
Oh, so Alcetia's last then.
yes.
So,
Give me 1 second. What Irina's spells? Well, she's got a guide. Well, she's got one spell slot. Well, she's got 4 first level spell slots, and she used one of them already. So I think for now she's gonna definitely use another spell slot against this thing. Hopefully, radiant damage does more damage to a hellhound.
Let me check the weaknesses real quick.
He's a water hose. Ah, I got all wet.
Let's see. It does not say. But given that it's like literally from hell, literally from the hells, I will say that it does have advantage.
Okay. Do I add a +2 or do I add a plus? Do I add a +2 to that?
Since it's radiance rather than ice, I'll say a +2.
Okay, 1d20 +3 +2. How the hell did you roll a 7?
All right, so
Oh, that.
So which
you
one was
rolled the
she?
1 and your modifiers all that gave it damage. Dang.
So what? So which one was she aiming at? The one that tried to bite Soldar's head off, or is it the one that's currently
She's
trying to?
She was trying to hit the. She was trying to use a spell against the one that was about to attack Soldar.
All right, so, all right, I'm now gonna have it try to attack her with a bite. What's her AC?
Armor class is 18.
Yeah, no, it dodges. Yeah, no. So it tries to attack her, but it lands right here, missing her. Wow, my physical dice really. It seems like my physical dice hates the NPCs, while enemy NPCs, while the computer dice seems to love the enemy NPCs.
A point when 2 sets of dice are at war.
Okay, so Aurelius, you're up. Do you want to hit this thing with Divine Smite since it's close now?
Sure.
All right, all right. Would Divine Smite be is it automatically activated?
It's a. Okay, let me double check. Hold on 1 sec.
Okay.
Oh my.
Starting. Okay, so he still needs to. Basically, he needs to do a charisma check, which is a +2.
All right, roll charisma, please.
But since this is also a hellhound, give it a plus. Make it a +4 instead of another +2.
Okay.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Did you redo that roll?
It seems like these dice are trying to get us killed. Actually, yeah, redo that because that's supposed to be a 1d20 +4.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, you just replied.
Yeah, you get an advantage over this thing, so.
So just to recap, which one?
Are you kidding me?
It was
Just going after the
worse.
one next to them.
So your ray of frost damages
no.
the rock behind it. Or
That
sorry,
wasn't
your
Ray of Frost. He was
your
casting Divine Smite.
oh sorry, your divine smite blows some rocks in the cliff face right here off, and the hellhound just moves forward a little, and then looks at the blown up rocks, and then it's not going to try to bite you Aurelius.
Okay, Cher, I'm gonna recommend a spell for you.
Okay.
Reyes,
There's Thunder Wave.
Reyes, what's your armor class?
His armor class is a 17.
18.
Yeah, no, it tries to launch at you next, but it just lands, lands right here, unfortunately.
For it.
Okay, so Cher, I'm going to highly recommend you use
The horsepower or something and roll a precision check or something.
Well, here's what I'm going to recommend. I'm going to recommend you use another spell slot, and you need to roll it. Thunder Wave is you release a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects in an area while also dealing 2d8 thunder damage. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw. If successful, targets take half damage and aren't pushed away, but they still are damaged. Do you want to try to see if you can push this thing away from Aurelius?
Yes.
Okay, so roll your wisdom check.
1d20 plus 5.
1d20 plus 3.
Oh.
What the hell? This thing's trying to get us killed.
Oh, roll it again.
Beauty
Okay, I'm sorry, but remember that
annihilation.
rule? Remember that
1d20 plus 5. Fine, I guess my Aurelius is dead now.
Hold on, Cher.
Okay.
Anime guy, you remember that rule that we came up with that we wouldn't do any rolls unless we wouldn't do any physical dice rolls unless we absolutely had to after 5 rounds of it trying to kill us? Well,
Already on it.
I think this is the situation where it calls for it because this thing is this bot's trying to get us killed.
What we do to you, bot?
Got it.
It was malfunctioning yesterday.
No.
So roll the physical dice, please.
Just put a higher number.
16.
Okay, so this definitely hits because. Okay, so Cher, this definitely hits.
Roll
Okay.
your damage.
Okay, so for damage, Cher, you need to roll a 2d8.
Oh, I forgot to put in the roll.
At least
Here.
the lowest you can roll on that is a 2.
And
Ooh, 10.
All right. All right. As you use this wave attack, the hellhound is surprised as it's forced into the cliff face right here, and then it tries,
under back.
it shakes its head trying to shake off its concussion, only to look up to see that some of the boulders have begun to tumble and roll, and then crush it beneath its earthy might. The affected hellhound over here sees this and just retreats.
Yeah. Now you're squished now. You gotta do that.
Did I do that?
And then, of course, Alcensia is like, yes, you did.
Wait.
It is then that
Hey, Aurelius, you okay? You're injured. Go to the hospital.
all right, and with that, combat has ended. up. Led. And now for the streaming audience.
Okay.
Vladeska,
Music.
you're here somewhere.
You just pulled her up.
Yeah, I'm doing it for OBS.
Okay.
Here you go. So, Vladeska. Vladeska doesn't really look impressed. Impressed, like, at all. Unfortunately. Honestly, I've seen new recruits do better. Well, now that they are gone, follow us.
Okay.
Finally, some headway.
I'll sense just then quickly whispers to Soretta. There's a reason why I specifically asked for that particular if this place was colonized by Fortunatus in the past. She was saying that to Soretta, Miss Rena.
Oh, can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Okay. Basically, she whispers to Soretta, there's a reason why I asked if this place was colonized by Fortunatus in the past.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, once we get somewhere safe, I am going to explain everything, especially with what I'm being threatened with. Or better yet, because proper grammar, because noble woman. Once we get safe, I'm going to I hopefully get the chance to better of which explain how I'm being threatened.
Please do. I need to know what's going on between you and Strahd. That's of great concern.
Indeed.
Slowly but surely, you all come to the view. Let me go to my book now. So as you begin to leave this area, the mists pull themselves back, and as though you're crossing into another realm, your feet finally set foot into green foliage rather than cold snow. And eventually you all enter the main capital of Falkovnia.
Yeah, Falkovia.
I believe that is Lakar.
Yes. The city of Lakar. Fires are along the walls, and as you all walk past the gates, you notice a lot of battle-hardened men just sitting and resting against the walls and with their backs against the walls. It is very dour, gray as rain begins to fall. She then leads you all to the city hall and brings you into her office. So what is your... So, you said you were looking for friends, were you not?
Yes, we were looking for a friend. He got lost. He just disappeared out of thin air.
That's intriguing. Never seen that happen before.
I'll send
Our
Sam.
assumption is the goddess who's messing with us is trying to hold him hostage. But I've seen better attempts, honestly.
It is then that Tasso... let's see, what was his name again? Sorry, gotta pull something up. Yes. Tasso walks up to you, Soldar, and says, I hate to break it to you, my friends, but, it was Lord Strahd's cousin that had kidnapped him, remember?
Are you kidding me?
And
What?
sure kidnapped him. I said she was holding him from us. this is technically what she's doing by sending us on what amounts to wild goose chases with zombies involved.
You do realize that Shaw was the one who is literal. You do realize that it was Shaw that was fucking with our teleporter, right?
Oh no, I'm aware. The problem is knowing Shar either has a limited time she can pull it off, or she's using something else to do it, and we'll stumble onto it anyway. Until then, our best bet is to find our way to where Vladislav is, and hopefully get back to Barovia with him.
And
Right.
just note, Soldar, you also notice that she has a red hawk embroidered on her outfit, and you also look at Kutska and Kaim, and roll your history check again from earlier.
Oh, I know what this is supposed to tell.
Of course, you know everything.
No, I'll explain whether or not we,
Sure.
what's the history again? +0?
It's a regular 1d20.
Don't
Right.
believe you.
It's a 10.
You get it. You immediately get it.
Okay, upon seeing this, Oldar immediately goes, Kutska and... Oh, no.
What?
Okay,
Yes.
fourth wall break. This is a Berserk reference.
I got it. I picked up on it.
I understood that reference.
Yeah. Upon realizing it, Soldar's eyes go wide. He goes, "Oh no!" And then immediately he looks at Vladeska and goes, "Please tell me you're not into making deals with demonic and vile forces just to assert power at the expense of your comrades."
And then, of course, Vladeska looks at him like he grew two heads. The hells are you talking about?
You and your party resemble a group that happened to, and the version of you that was male did so and became a high-ranking demon while pretending to be a hero. Let's just say that world is very messed up, and you don't want to go there. Ever. 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 And if you see a multi-faced amulet, smash it without touching it.
Noted. Besides, if I had the chance to speak to whatever my counterpart that did this, I would tell him that he's weak. Because the only way forward is to pay it with your own hands. Demons and devils and celestials and the gods are the easy way out.
Fair enough.
I refuse.
You at least have the option. I got stuck with one being my grandfather, so I didn't.
Whoopsies.
Oh, worse, he lied to me about it.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's a reason I work with AO now. It's mostly because he's the only one who could keep me safe, but it's also because it makes my grandfather very, very, very upset he can't touch me ever.
This cunning little bastard, aren't you?
I have to be. I'm dealing with a guy who... I have a grandfather who, while being a deity, also cheats on his wife. A lot.
And she then looks at... He's like, wait a minute. If you're her father... If she's your daughter, then that also makes her... She then looks at Soretta and then looks at Soldar. Wait,
Yeah.
Good family.
Indeed. And then of course Elsensia pikes up. So, what business do you wish of us, and how is it that you... Well, I'm going to guess that you offering assistance to us is going to come with a price, as most things do in this world.
Unfortunately, this time we have no ability to be altruistic. We are unfortunately on a time limit, as far as we know.
So, what does Vladeskas have to say to this?
Well, of course, if you need my assistance with anything, it will cost you. But given that you're looking for your friend and as your as your compatriot has said you're on the time limits, why are you in search of this friend in the first place?
Elsensia then quickly adds, well, let's just say he was our guide, and he is under our protection. And as ambassador from Baldur's Gate, it wouldn't do if I were to leave him in the clutches of whatever creature got a hold of him.
I want you to roll a deception check. And
Oh no!
a deception check. So scary.
And,
Wait, all of us, or
no.
No, Elsensia.
And unfortunately, Tiva, when I rolled the dice, it's a nat 20, so you gotta get above that.
Oh no!
I hate this bot so much right now.
Oh no, he rolled the
That is
physical
deep.
dice.
Which is weird, because I've been getting low rolls. So, she sees that you're lying, but it just took her a few moments. I don't believe you, Bard. Tell me the actual truth before I have my friends here execute all of you, and your friend gets left with whatever creature that seems to have him.
And then Irina
Okay,
decides,
can I have Soldar jump in, or are you gonna have Elsensia?
He's the hero of the story. Can we please just leave with that?
I'll
No,
send. I have Irina come in for this, if that's okay.
Sure.
Is that okay, servant?
Sure, because at this point, someone's got to bail this out, or else we might be blabbing too much.
If Irina ends up not being able to do so, I'm gonna have you bail all of us out, servant. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Irina then decides to go for the full truth. He is someone who was promised to put an end to the darkness in our world. And unfortunately, someone seeks to try to subvert it, if I were to haphazard a guess.
Oh my gosh! Oh, a prophecy! Oh, I wish that were the actual case. Like, she just laughs to herself about how ridiculous it is.
Oh, good lord. I am so tempted to have Soldar snark, but Soldar at this point's biting his lip to not potentially blurt something out and offend her.
She looks up at all of you, and I want you all to roll in. What would be good for this? Actually,
no.
Either charisma or persuasion might work.
All right, I want everyone to roll persuasion checks.
Precision
Oh, boy.
magic check.
Okay, so this is Irina's roll.
The 1d20, 1d30.
I have a 1d20. I have a +5 to my 1d20 for this. Let's see what I get.
1d20 plus.
Oh, 24.
4.
Hot dang.
I'm just gonna roll what?
Do I have anything for persuasion?
Here, let me look up your share so you don't have to look.
Yay! I was close. I was close to 1d20.
Nice.
Actually, Miss Rena, because you're a high charismatic roll, that gets an added +5 to it.
Oh, so she's got 23.
Yeah, I got 20.
Okay, so far, Soldar, 24.
Share, you have a +1.
That's 1.
It's better than my history.
11.
Oh, dear.
What do you mean, oh dear?
Honorable should go.
Okay, so,
Nice.
All right. Aurelius needs to roll.
Okay, so what's the
persuasion for you, Aurelius is a 1d20 +4.
Okay, work with
Nat
Oh, now it works
20. Actual nat 20.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Hold
so
on one second. Elsensia needs to roll as well.
I think this is good enough.
Okay, so
So yeah. So Valeska, while laughing, Valeska continues to laugh out loud about how ridiculous
Okay, I
it
need
is.
to interrupt. The Elsentia roll was a nat 1 with a +8.
So,
Just for the sake of the comedy of that.
So yeah, Valdeska just continues to laugh at the ridiculousness of prophecies being foretold to help another land because obviously she had no choice but to never believe in such things, only to look at all of your faces and realize, oh fuck, you're all serious, aren't you?
yeah,
Unfortunately,
we're not
you wanna
kidding
know the
around.
worst part?
What?
The worst part, Vladeska? Ao confirmed it by sending Lathander to tell us. As in the grandfather I have an issue with.
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
Soldar, knowing the reference, chuckles a bit and goes, yeah. Yeah, I wound up, of all things, having to deal with him because Ao, in his wisdom of wanting to make Lathander deal with his own problems, sent him to tell us.
She then sighs. Alright then. I shall let you go under one condition.
Hmm?
Once this quote-unquote prophesied Messiah, King, or whatever the hell you call him, takes his throne, I expect in return reinforcements.
Soldar immediately going, considering the prophecy also could involve the ending of these mists being a problem for the most part, or at least a lessening of them, that should be doable. Also, it means probably less zombies to deal with, so you should be able to hold out longer when that happens.
And then, of course, Alcensia quickly also says, and I promise, if in the event that something goes wrong, I can at least promise a few of our, as Baldurian, can I speak English? As Baldurian ambassador, I can at least ensure that some of our forces will come to aid you since you have graciously asked us for your help.
Mm.
Very well. She then looks at I'm sorry, I need to pick
Elsentia?
Eladon,
Really?
who has the lamp because it sticks out like a sore thumb.
My thumb's sore.
Let's see, Eldon. Come on. All right, here you go.
It's already.
She looks at him and says, I take it that little thing on your hip is what teleports you all to wherever you need to go. And he nods. Yes, of course. Yes, of course it does. So does that mean we can have our leave now?
If only it was that easy.
Soldar looking at him raises an eyebrows at to say, did you think it would be that easy?
Look, it is.
Yes.
Look, as you have said before, we are on the time limit, and the lamp has finally finished recharging.
It is at least good that you asked and didn't presume to leave.
Hey guys, I gotta leave. I have to head to bed. Like right now.
Okay.
I
No.
think we
All
can
right.
wrap this up soon.
Yeah, we gotta have a call
No.
here.
No worries.
Actually, it's okay. It's okay if we just end it right here, right before we head to this. We hopefully head to Borka.
Sure. It is with that Vladiska nods. All right. You are free to go. But remember, if you fail on your promises, I will have my allies traverse the mists to find you and kill you all.
Vladeska, if we fail, you'll be lucky to find our bodies.
And then, of course, Alcensia looks at Soretta with an unspoken, and they have an unspoken word between them, or we end up as servants to a vampire lord.
Or in my case, I ended up being the toy of a demon lord or a demon.
Yeah.
And then the curtain fall down.
And
Wait.
this is,
Oh,
and this
why
is
am I
what-
angry?
Anarian then quick realizing
what look is being shared. The two of them quickly goes over to Althea and just holds her by the waist and rubs his face against her shoulder.
And it is with that we shall end today's episode.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
See y'all
Good
next time.
night.
Also, for those who've been wondering, the
Ding,
things
ding.
in the comments of the streams, and that will be on the on replay, hopefully, and then hopefully be in the description on the YouTube, are for her PayPal and my GoFundMe, because we're both having rent problems, and we'd like to be able to stay where we are. So if you can, please give. I'll put I'll put those in the description once I upload everything to YouTube, which should hopefully be tomorrow, barring something like crazy falling from the sky almost on me.
I'll
And
remember you
as
to
usual
tell.
for the YouTube recording, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Let us know if we need to fix anything, or if there's. I swear I'm hearing my voice echo over someone else. Is that just me?
No.
Mm.
I'm not hearing anything.
Okay, so if anyone else hears that, please tell me if you can ID where it came from. But yeah, no, if there's anything else, let us know. We like having comments. Also, sorry about potentially having to do other dice things, but the bot decided all low rolls except for occasionally not.
We are
Bye-bye,
listening to you,
everybody.
people.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Good
We-
night.
Mhm.
Bye.